This is Jarrod Horak for the runawayhorse.com, and I'm back for my second Breeders' Cup video this week. It is Breeders' Cup week, and I am selling my annual Breeders' Cup full cards at the runawayhorse.com on my sales page. I'm actually covering the whole Del Mar meet, November 3rd through 28th for the Bing Crosby season. If you're interested in my full cards from Del Mar, they will be available each day, and including those two Breeders' Cup full cards. And you can purchase those on my sales page at therunawayhorse.com if you're interested. I also post some free selections across the internet. I have free selections for this Del Mar meet on the Del Mar website at therunawayhorse.com, my daily best bets blog, and then I put some stake selections at therunawayhorse.com, and I will provide links to the description in this video for those free selections if you are interested. And so now we're going to jump into the analysis of this video. I did the Breeders' Cup Juvenile fillies in my last video. I'm going to cover the Breeders' Cup Juvenile in this video. Now, the Breeders' Cup Juvenile fillies was a points race for the Kentucky Oaks, and the Breeders' Cup Juvenile is going to be a points race for the 2022 Kentucky Derby. And the Breeders' Cup Juvenile will be the 9th race at Del Mar on Friday, November 5th, and it's the Grade 1 $2 million Breeders' Cup Juvenile. And it is for 2-year-olds traveling 1 mile and a 16th on the main track with a scheduled post time of 7:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Your morning line favorite is number 1, Jack Christopher. He is 9-5 morning line. He won both of his starts easily. His 6th furlong debut at Saratoga stretched out to 1 mile in the Grade 1 Champagne second time out. And in both starts, he was able to track the pace, take over, and pull clear. So that was a nice win in the Champagne. So now his 3rd career start, his first start around 2 turns. Chad Brown won this race at Del Mar in 2017 with Good Magic. Number 2, Jasper Ghost, a second-time starter coming in from Japan, won his debut at 1 mile and an 1/8 by 10 lengths in a 10-horse field. Don't know what we're going to get from him in here. He's going to cut back in distance. Do like his pedigree. Arrogant is the sire. Wild again, the dam sire. This one was bred in Kentucky. Would not be surprised if he tried to chase early, but he's probably not going to be quick enough because he was up on the pace in his debut at 1 mile and an 1/8. Don't know if he's quick enough to keep up with these horses. Number 3, Oviatt Class, certainly is not fast early, but he likes to get involved late. He got better when they started stretching him out and moving him to dirt, because his first career start, a 1 mile turf race, he was not a serious threat. Dirt sprint second time out, he was an okay 3rd. But then when they stretched him out to 1 mile at Del Mar on August 27th, he rallied strongly from 8th place to win by 4. And then the Grade 1 American Pharoah Stakes last time out, he rallied from 11 lengths back to finish 3rd, beaten a little more than 3 lengths, and he almost got 2nd. He was definitely gaining on the runner-up there. So he definitely wants to go the distance. He just doesn't have any speed. And I can certainly see him rallying from off the pace and hitting the board for Team DeZormo. Number 4 in here is Pappacat, and this one finished in front of Oviatt Class last time out when he stalked the pace in the American Pharoah, and he was able to hold off Oviatt Class for the runner-up spot, and that was his first start around 2 turns. He did win the Grade 2 Best Pal at Del Mar over the summer, and he was 4th in the Grade 1 Del Mar Futurity. He's going to be chasing the pace, but I don't think he's going to be involved in the late going. He's probably going to end up getting tired chasing a faster pace even than he chased in the American Pharoah Stakes last time out. Number 5, Double Thunder, is adding blinkers for trainer Todd Pletcher, and he has 5 career starts with three wins and a 2nd. He was 2nd, rallying to finish 2nd in the Grade 1 Breeders' Futurity last time out. He won the Sapling Stakes before that, and he won the Grade 3 Bashford Manor earlier this year. So he was a 2-year-old that started early on this year, and he won some early stakes, and then he was 2nd in a stake last time. I'm not sure I'm thrilled with him adding blinkers. I don't typically like horses adding blinkers that are in sharp form. He seems to be in good form. He's going to try to get involved late, but he's not fast enough. Flavian Prat is aboard, the leading rider in California. Number 6, American Sanctuary. He is 30-1 morning line. In this one, he has some experience. He has 5 starts, but he only has 1 win and 2 seconds. He was 4th in the Breeders' Futurity last time. He was 13th early, so he just passed some tired horses. And before that, he did win the Sapling. He did finish 2nd in the Sapling when he took the lead, but he could not hold off Double Thunder. He seems not fast enough on paper. Number 7, Giant Game, is 30-1 morning line for trainer Dale Romans, and he improved after finishing 3rd in his 7 furlong debut. to win at a mile and a 16th at Keeneland in a slow early, fast late maiden special weight event last time out. This pace is not going to be slow this time, and he was up on that pace last time out. Now the pace is going to be much quicker, so he's going to have to probably rally from off the pace. He's not going to be able to keep up early, and we're going to see how good he is in here. Number 8, Barossa. This one is one of 3 trainees for trainer Bob Baffert. Looked good last time out in his 3rd career start, breaking his maiden at Santa Anita, tracking the pace from an outer post, wore down the leader, and the top 2 finishers were more than 9 lengths clear of the show finisher, earned improved speed ratings in each of his 3 career starts. Juan Hernandez rode last time. He is back aboard here. He's going to try to chase the pace. The pace is going to be quicker in here. They did pay $775,000 for this one. Number 9, Pinehurst, the 2nd Bob Baffert trainee. This one, a $385,000 son of Twirling Candy, won both career starts at Del Mar, 5 furlong debut, battled on the pace and won. And then the Grade 1 Del Mar Futurity, he got out there, he set the pace, and he pulled clear. Mike Smith decides to ride his stablemate Corniche, so John Velasquez is aboard, and John Velasquez does win races with trainer Bob Baffert, and this one should be forwardly placed. Number 10, Commandperformance, is a maiden for trainer Todd Pletcher. He's 5-1 morning line, and Irad Ortiz Jr. is going to ride. In his career debut, Ortiz was aboard in the mud at Saratoga when he rallied from the inside post, breaking last and rallying to finish 2nd, and a clear 2nd that day. 2nd career start, 1 mile in the Grade 1 Champagne. Jack Christopher won that one. Jack Christopher got a good trip that day, tracking the pace. Commandperformance rallied from off the pace to finish a clear 2nd, and he was getting to the winner in the stretch. So this one is the son of Union Rags, and Tappet is the dam sire, so he's certainly bred for 2 turns, and he should continue to improve. Number 11, Tough to Tame. This one has 4 starts with 2 wins and 2 seconds. He was 2nd by a neck in the Grade 3 Iroquois, but the Iroquois did not seem like a strong race, and it did not earn a strong speed figure, so he's going to have to run much faster. Number 12, Corniche, 5-2 morning line, $1.5 million purchase, son of Quality Road. He's probably going to be the one to catch in here unless Jack Christopher goes from the rail. From post 10 in his debut at 5.5 furlongs, he went straight to the front, broke on top, never got challenged, won easily by 4 lengths, earned a strong speed figure. 2nd time out in the Grade 1 American Pharoah, from post 1, straight to the lead, controlled the pace throughout, won easily. And he was the favorite both times. He could easily be the favorite in here, but between him and Jack Christopher is your morning line favorite. Corniche is your 2nd choice. So Mike Smith is going to ride back, and this one for sure is going to be up on the pace. I would not be surprised if he cleared. Maybe his best chance is to clear early, slow, get a breather in the middle, and try to hold off the late runners. But obviously Corniche is a solid contender. Jack Christopher is a solid contender. But I'm going to go with Todd Pletcher's maiden Commandperformance as my top choice in this race. When Good Magic won this race at Del Mar in 2017, he was coming into the race off back-to-back 2nd place finishes in New York, including a runner-up finish in the Champagne Stakes, the same exact pattern that Commandperformance brings in. Back-to-back runner-up finishes, improved speed figure 2nd time out, bred for 2 turns. He's got enough, at least stalking speed to keep the leaders within hailing distance, and I think that Commandperformance can run down the speed and beat Corniche and Jack Christopher in this race. And if looking for a long shot underneath, I would use number 3, Oviatt Class. I think he can finish 3rd or 4th and hit the board in the trifecta or the superfecta. So that is my wrap up of the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'm going to do one more video this week. I'm going to be back and I'm going to take a look at the Breeders' Cup Classic.